Coco Tetramount bogie, WG7 bogie. So it is its front view, it is its top view. So in front view we will check the what are the items available. So first one, bogie frame. So it is the bogie frame. Next, nose suspension arrangement. So where TM nose is suspended under resilient block. So here nose suspension is there. All the traction motors are axially hung and nose suspended. The nose of the TM is suspended here. Next, wheel axle box assembly. So here it is the wheel. Here it is the wheel. Axle box. These are the axle boxes. These are the axle boxes. Suspension arrangement. The suspension is provided in between the axle and bogie. Hence this suspension arrangement is called primary suspension. So these coiled helical springs are called primary suspension springs. Next, gear case assembly. If you see in the top view, in this this is the traction motor. In this traction motor, in top view, it is the gearbox. In gearbox, axles, bull gear and traction motors pinion will be in connected condition. This TM pinion and bull gear are kept in a gear case, and in this gear case lubrication is provided with the Cordium compound. Traction motor. So this is the traction motor already shown here. Gear. The gear which is connected to the axle is called as bull gear. The gear which is connected to the TM is called as pinion. So this pinion and bull gear are connected in the gear case assembly, and in that Cordium compound is provided. Brake gear arrangement. On end transomes, brake gear arrangements are provided. Here brake gear arrangement is provided. Sanding gear arrangement. So sanding gear arrangement is provided. With this, sand will drop on the table of the rail. Lifting arrangement. So this lifting arrangement is provided for the purpose of the shed. Side stop arrangement. In Coco Tetramount bogie, side stoppers are provided. In side stoppers, some rubber pads are provided along with these pods. Here equalizing beams are provided. Equalizing beams are provided which are connected below the axle, and other end of the equalizing beams are connected to the compensating beam which is connected to the middle axle. Compensating beam is connected to the equalizing beam with the help of links and bulbs. Next, in this bogie, total vertical load is transferred on load bearers. These are 2 bearers each side. It means that in bogie 4 load bearers are provided. In these 4 load bearers which are nearer to the center pivot, it is the center pivot. It is the center pivot slot. So these two load bearers which are nearer to the center pivot will carry the 60% of the total vertical load of that bogie. The 2 load bearers which are far from the center pivot will carry the remaining 40% load. Brake cylinders also same. Coco Tetramount bogie. This bogie is provided for WG7 type of locomotives. With increasing demand of heavy freight traffic on Indian Railways, this type of high addition bogie is developed by RDSO. This bogie exhibits better addition characteristics with reduced weight transfer. This is a 3-axle type bolsterless bogie with a 2-stage suspension. In this floating pivot, unidirectional arrangement of axle hung, nose suspended traction motors are provided. Bogie's frame is of a straight and fabricated box type construction with 3 transoms to carry nose suspension. The total body weight, that is the total vertical load, is supported on bogie frame through 4 rubber side bearers directly mounted on bogie side beams. Shims have been provided below outer side bearers to distribute the load on side bearers in 60:40% ratio. 60% of the vertical load is being supported on the side bearers nearer to center pivot, and 40% of the vertical load will transfer to the other two side bearers. Center pivot here does not carry any vertical load. Here in this type of bogie, center pivot is provided only to transfer the tractive and braking forces. The bogie frame in turn is supported on axles through helical springs mounted on the equalizing beams. The equalizing mechanism consists of equalizers hung directly on end axle boxes and supported on middle axle box through a link and compensating beam arrangement. The equalizing mechanism enables achievement of equal axial loads on uneven track and reduces weight transfer at start. Suspension arrangement in this type of bogie. The bogies has two-stage suspension with helical springs and side bearers. The side bearers are made with the rubber sandwich. So primary springs are provided between axle box and bogie frame, and side bearer rubber load bearers are provided between bogie and loco body. The lateral stiffness of the rubber springs is utilized to provide the lateral guidance at the secondary stage. 4 vertical hydraulic dampers, one with each nest of primary springs, and 2 lateral hydraulic dampers are provided in secondary stage to supplement the damping provided the side bearers, both in lateral and rotational modes, which prevents nosing at wheel speed. 2 lateral rubber stoppers are provided on each bogie on either side of the middle axle to limit the lateral movements. Vertical stops are provided on bogie limit to limit the vertical movement between axle box and bogie frame. So in this compensating beam is provided to the center axle box. It is also called as W bracket. Single equalizing beam is provided from W bracket to end axle boxes. This equalizing beam is connected to W bracket by the help of links and bulbs. Spring saddle is provided on equalizing beam on which one pair of helical springs are provided with inners. In this there is no necessity of stay plates. On these helical springs bogie frame is mounted. Between bogie frame and equalizing beam, one vertical shock absorber is provided and also called as hydraulic damper. Total 2 horizontal and 4 vertical dampers are provided for each bogie. On bogie frame, 4 load bearers and a center pivot are provided. Entire load is carried by the load bearers. Center pivot will not carry any vertical load. Load bearers nearer to the center pivot will carry 60% of the vertical load, and load bearers farther to center pivot will carry the remaining 40% of vertical load. Between bogie frame and loco body, horizontal shock absorbers are provided on each side of bogie. D-links are provided between bogie frame and loco body. Side stoppers, one in each side of bogie frame, is provided. Between 2 side beams of bogie frame, cross beams are provided and are called as transomes. 3 transomes are used for holding the traction motors and end transomes are used for holding the loco brake rigging. Each bogie is equipped with 4 brake cylinders. Each brake cylinder is controlling 1.5 wheel of brake blocks, that is total 3 blocks. Clasp type braking rigging is provided in this type of bogie. Traction motors arrangement in this bogie is unidirectional, that is LLL RRR. Traction motors arrangement is axially hung and nose suspended, which is similar to Coco tri-mount bogie.
Nose portion is suspended on transom by the help of resilient block.
Bogie parts. Axle box. This is axle box in AA7 loco. W bracket. This is W bracket or compensating beam in WG7 loco. Equalizing beam, single equalizing beam, links and bulbs. So compensating beam and equalizing beam are connected with the help of these links and bulbs. In examination, you have to check the cotter pin. So there may be every chance that due to oscillation, these cotter pins may broken. When these cotter pins are broken, then there is every chance that bulbs may come out. If bulbs may not hold in this position, may lead to derailment. Next, spring saddle. This is spring saddle where springs are resting on equalizing beam. Helical springs with inners. Helical springs with inner. Bogie frame. So vertical shock absorber. These are the vertical shock absorber. So total 4 number of vertical shock absorbers provided on each bogie. Load bearers. These are the load bearers. Resilient block. So where TM nose is suspended. These are the resilient blocks. So you have to check the vertical bolt and horizontal bolt. Vertical shock absorber. These are the vertical shock absorber. D-link. So here the D-link which is connected between the bogie and the loco body. Side stopper. These are the side stoppers, side rubber stoppers. Sand pipe. So these are the sand pipe arrangement. Brake cylinder. Brake cylinder. Hitachi traction motor. This is the Hitachi traction motor. No suspension. So this is the no suspension. So handbrake application chain. TM gear case. Wheel. Sandbox. TM cable secured with the wooden nets. These are the TM cables. 4 cables are there. So Hitachi traction motor. So here in this Hitachi motor, cables are in pairs. So 2 cables in one box and another 2 cables are in another box. Whereas in Tawo motor or in Tawochi motor, all the 4 cables will be provided in a single box. So to identify the difference between Tawo, Tawochi or Hitachi, this is one of the important point. TM side inspection cover. In Tawo motors, the inspection cover is provided at the bottom end, whereas in Hitachi motors, the TM inspection cover is provided on the side.